Hi, and welcome to the Horse Portal. My name is Matt Houlihan, and I'm the Education Programs Administrator here at Equine Guelph. And on behalf of the staff here, I'd like to welcome you as students of the Ontario Equine Education and Employment Program. This video will give you a short preview of the Horse Portal, how to access your course, how to complete your lessons, and how to join in the course discussions. If you do have any questions about the Horse Portal, or if you experience any technical difficulties during the course, please email us at horseportal@uoguelph.ca and we'll do our best to assist. So, let's get started. This is the Horse Portal, and if you haven't already done so, we'll need to log in using the password and email address that you used when you first registered for the course. Now, I have my email address and password saved to my browser. You can choose to do that if you wish. If you do need to reset your password, if you've forgotten it, just click this Lost Your Password link and it will start the process to get you a new password. And once we log in, that will take us to our account screen, and you'll be able to review any courses that you've registered for, have a look at your profile, which is what other students will see when you're in the course, or make any changes to your account. Now, you'll be able to access the OEEEP course in a couple of different ways. One is through My Courses, and you can see it here. The other is through the link that was sent to you by VPI. As long as you are logged in, you'll be able to access the course either way. So we'll click on the course here, and that will take you to the course homepage. This is the course homepage, and from here you'll be able to access all the materials that you'll need for the online portion of the program. You can find a lot of these key elements along the black nav bar here going across the top. So resources, quizzes, class list, and discussions. And you can also access the digital learning object, which I'll get to in just a minute, on the home screen and on all of the lesson pages. From time to time, there might be an announcement posted here by one of your instructors or facilitators. It will appear on the course home right about here as a block that you can open up and click and then dismiss when you're finished. So just keep an eye out for any course announcements as they come up here for important information. When you're ready to get started, click on View Lessons, and that will snap you down to the course Welcome unit. Click on Introduction to the course, and that will take you to the first lesson. This is the first unit of the course and the first lesson of the course, which serves as an introduction to the program. So feel free to go through this and learn a bit more about the goals of the program, learning objectives, and about Equine Guelph. Once you've finished reviewing this and checking out the videos and all that, be sure to mark the lesson as complete by clicking this button here. That will take you to the second lesson of the course. You get a little pop-up icon there. And you will need to do this for each lesson of the course. And once you've done that for all of them, you'll receive your printable certificate for the online component of the program. So just be sure to keep doing that as you work your way through the course. And on the second lesson of the course, it will go into a bit more detail about the Horse Portal itself. A couple of things I wanted to point out for you is our course e-manual. Now, that's a PDF version of the lessons and content of the course. You're encouraged to download it and keep it with you. It's a resource that's available to our students to keep. You can refer back to it during your placements or whenever you'd like to check something out. So just wanted to indicate that. The second are these course icons here, and they'll be sort of peppered throughout all of the lessons of the course and will indicate what it is you'll be doing next. So we have our daily learning goals, so what the main objectives are for each unit. We have learning activities, so those could be readings, interactive activities, independent research, that sort of thing. We have daily quizzes, so most lessons will have a quiz associated with it. You'll need to complete the quiz and achieve a passing score in order to mark the lesson as complete and move on. We have course discussions, so opportunities to interact with your fellow students and course instructors. Could be a question about the material or an opportunity to share your experiences. And we have the extra mile, and this is an opportunity for you to go that extra mile for your learning. These are optional resources and activities that you can do. They aren't required, but we do recommend that you bookmark them or come back to them when you have the time to review them. And you'll have, this will clearly be indicated to you which of the resources and activities are optional. So just something to point out. The last of these icons is our digital learning object. And to access the digital learning object, or DLO, you'll find it here on the sidebar at the top of each lesson page. And opening that, you'll see that the DLO is a learning object that is a multimedia educational tool for reviewing all of the information of the course, the different topics. So as you can see, there's topics about the horse itself, anatomy, physiology, that sort of thing. Within each lesson, your instructors will have pointed out which of these topics to cover each day. So you will be going through the DLO quite a bit throughout the course. So not a bad idea to bookmark this page, but as I said, you can also find it on the course sidebar here. As you can see in our first lesson, I'll just scroll down to the bottom, we have our first activity, which is a discussion. And that is an opportunity to introduce yourself to your fellow students and instructors. And you'll be doing that in the discussion forum. So let's do that next. In the first lesson of the course, there was an activity to introduce yourself in the discussion area. So let's do that now. So to access the discussions, just scroll to the top of the page, and on this black nav bar here, we have discussions. Click that there. And as you'll see, there are 3 forums that you can use during the course, and I'll just go over them briefly. Questions for the facilitators, so those would be general questions about the portal, any concerns or due dates or relating to our virtual lessons, that sort of thing. And a reminder that if you do need any assistance, any technical issues, the fastest way to get assistance is through the Horse Portal email. We also have unit discussions, and that's where you'll be spending most of the time in the discussion area because that relates to the units of the course. So the lessons, if you have any questions or discussion prompts, they'll usually send you to here. But what we would like is the student introductions area. So let's click that and open up here. As you can see, there are no comments at the moment, so let's start off. So leave a comment and it'll open up this pop-up here, and you can enter in your comment. Okay, and you can do a little bit of formatting here to make the post look the way you'd like. And I'll draw your attention to over here, add media. And that is if you would like to add a photograph or another file to your post. You can do that if you wish. Just click that button, upload whatever you like, and it will appear within your comment. So if you'd like to share a picture of your horse or your facility or something of interest, you can go ahead and do that. Once you're happy with your post, click Post New Comment, and it will appear. And once it has appeared, you'll have about half an hour if you need to make any quick edits. You can do that by clicking the edit button here. Beyond that, reach out to us at the Horse Portal email and we'll fix it up for you. If you'd like to reply to somebody, choose the comment that you'd like to reply to and click this arrow here to reply. That will open up another pop-up and it says leave a reply, and that's the message that the person before has sent. So that helps you craft your response. Post the reply, and what you'll see is it will post the discussion reply right underneath so we know that it's a reply. And this little number 1 here shows how many replies this comment has. So that is how the discussion area works. Just a reminder to keep your post positive, show respect to your fellow students and your instructors, and only post the things that you feel comfortable with. And now that we've done our student introductions, we can complete the lesson that we were just on and move on to the next one. And in the next part of the video, we'll show you how to finish the course. This is the final lesson of the course, finishing up and what's next. So in order to complete the program, we want to make sure that as you're working your way through the course, you're clicking these Mark Lesson Complete buttons at the bottom of each lesson. You'll need to do that for each lesson of the course in order to finish to 100%. So when you have finished the course and you've marked all of them as complete, you'll see a pop-up appear kind of over here that says that you've finished the course. And you'll also be able to access a achievement icon that is your verification that you've completed. And you'll find that by going to My Account and My Achievements, and you'll see it there. Once you've done that, reach out to the VPI team and let them know that you've finished and that you're ready for the next phase of the program. Before you leave though, we'd like to point out our course evaluation survey here. This is your opportunity to share anonymously your thoughts about the program. What did you like? What could have been done a little better? What would you think that future students would really like to see? And any other comments that you might have about the Horse Portal component of the program. Now, other cohorts have already provided feedback for us that has helped shape the program and the way that the portal looks going forward. So you're already seeing the benefits of other people's evaluations. So we hope that you continue to do that and provide your feedback. It's very much appreciated and shared with the whole team to ensure that the program can be as good as it can be. Well, that has been our tour of the Horse Portal. We hope that you enjoy the program. We wish you the very best of luck in your placement and future career, whatever that may be. And welcome to the Horse Portal.